Assalamu alaikum and very good afternoon. I am Dr. Mehtab Alam, Associate Professor in the Department of Library and Information Science in AMU, Aligarh. This channel I have started keeping in view the online teaching, and I have started not only for the student of those who belong to Department of Library and Information Science in AMU, rather all the students who are associated with the Department of Library Science in different universities of India can be benefited from these lectures. So today my topic is data mining. Data mining is a recent technique. First of all, I would like to define data. Data is usually an observed fact obtained on the basis of a systematic survey or study pertaining to a certain activity. However, I would like to tell you that data itself is unable to convey any meaning. When it is processed, it turned into information. It assumes significance because you know that information is known as power. Some scholars say that information is capital, information is wealth, information is money. The countries, the societies which possess information, they are ruling the whole world. They have assumed a significance and notable presence all over the world. So this data is processed so that it should convey some meaning, and once it is processed, it is known as information. So this data mining technique is not a this is a recent phenomenon, not an old technique, and predominantly it is used by corporate sector for for their benefits. So what do they normally, what happens, stored they save the data related to customer as well as product for their later access, so that once the data is stored, they can access at a later stage. And you know that in America, Walmart and so many people, so many you see big corporate sector, they have been doing data mining and they have been progressing like anything. You must have seen in Amazon that, say for instance, you have purchased one product, and next time when you access the portal Amazon, then what happened, they come up with the stored information, they come up with the date, with the product you have purchased earlier, and they will keep displaying that. Say for instance, you have purchased a bed sheet, so next time again you see, they will say that in our store these many bed sheet of these designs and metrics and fabric are also available. This is a technique. So you can ask that, sir, why data mining is taught in library and information science? My dear students, library is a service institution, and you see, the in case libraries stop innovating new services and they stop giving services, new services, you see, probably they will face a very difficult time. In order to their very survival, they have to start a range of innovative services, a range of new services. So what happened in, this is the task of reference librarian. Say for instance, any user goes in the library, and he has consulted say for example encyclopedia or any particular resource on any particular topic. So next time he should be treated and he should be greeted that in our collection new resources related to your interest are also available. You may kindly consult. So you must have read about selective dissemination of information. In theory only you must have read it. And I always say that very few libraries are adopting and giving selective dissemination of information service. And in case they start it, then people will attract more and more towards library service. You see, today is an era where people demand for more and more services. Banks started more and services through ATM. Earlier what happened, they used to have a strict schedule from 10 to 2. Now 24 banks are open, 24 hours, bank 24 hours, 7 days, 365 days, banks are open. They are serving their clients. In the same way, in order to ensure their survival, particularly in the era of where onslaught of information technology is there, libraries have to start more and more services. And here I would like to say that data mining is an important, a significant, a notable technique which they can use in order to serve their clients, their user community. ये हमारा आपको जो सीरीज चल रही है, हमने पहले भी आपसे कहा है कि ये लेक्चर कैसा लगा, आप इसको जो है अगर पसंद आया हो तो इसको आप लाइक करें और ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा सब्सक्राइब करें और ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लोग तक शेयर करें ताकि ये जो नॉलेज है दूसरों तक पहुँचे और इसका सवाब हमें मिलेगा। तो इसके लिए जो है वो हमें ये सब करना है। और एक और बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट चीज़, लेक्चर तो हमारा ख़त्म हो गया, लेकिन हम आपसे हमेशा कहते हैं कि देखिए जो एंटायर ह्यूमैनिटी इज़ पासिंग थ्रू अ वेरी डिफ़िकल्ट टाइम, वी हैव टू बी quite disciplined and we have to make dua for entire community. When we make dua, we should not make any kind of differentiation. Those who are living on the surface of earth, every individual, for every individual we should make dua. ये कोरोना वायरस की जो वबा फैली पड़ी है, सारी इंसान इससे जो है वो खुदा पाक महफूज करे उनको, इसके लिए हमें दुआएं करनी है, सबके लिए दुआएं करनी है, सबके लिए, सिर्फ अपनी कम्युनिटी के लिए नहीं, अपने इलाके वालों के लिए नहीं, अपने मज़हब वालों के लिए नहीं, अपने रिश्तेदारों के लिए नहीं, बल्कि पूरी दुनिया के अंदर जितने बसने वाले इंसान हैं सबकी हिफाजत के लिए हमें दुआ करनी है। इसके साथ ये जो है हमारा आज का लेक्चर जो है वो ख़त्म होता है और हम उम्मीद करते हैं कि ये चीज़ें आपके सामने आई हैं कुछ डेटा माइनिंग के सिलसिले में, और आप हमें अपना फीडबैक, हम आपके फीडबैक का इंतज़ार करेंगे और आप हमें हमारे अगले वीडियो लेक्चर का इंतज़ार कीजिए। थैंक यू सो मच। खुदा हाफिज़।